Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more ST Gundam Battle Alliance. Should be just ready to start this in a second. I know the homie Killer might get on shortly to join in, and if he does, he does, and if he don't, he don't. But let's jump into it. And of course, you know, gotta use the lower level character in directory 4 and get this thing popping. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot they did a bunch of updates and I haven't done that on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought it was a lot. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got to do. We got a Gundam Seed one. Is that G Gundam? A Zeta. Let's just do that one. I don't know. What do I want to do? Do I want to use my Zaku? Or do I want to go back to, was it Freedom? Freedom. But you know what? They did some updates. They did some updates for this, for the people, and I don't remember what they changed, so I'm gonna stick with Freedom. Why does their name... Oh, does that mean I selected them already? Why does he have a check then? Oh, because his friendship is fully maxed out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll swap him out for Amuro. Oh, I swapped out the wrong person. I meant to swap him out for Amuro, and I was gonna keep Hero. Cool. It's an odd squad right there. Zaku, Gundam. Hey, but whatever works. So let's do it. I definitely don't feel better now. I'm not as stuffed up in anything, and I can feel it. I just feel just energized. Getting some sleep will do that. I'm okay. I was using that one too a little bit at first too for a good little while. That messed up mofo. So they said they fixed some stuff. So now aiming should be better. Which I was playing it and aiming did seem a little better. Because that was a problem. I don't care what they wanted. That was a problem. It was so annoying to try to shoot people with the bazooka, to have the shot go way wide, or shoot up into the air at nothing. Look, I can deal with that. That was pretty close. I'm not even mad at that. He moved. I want to get I was watching something. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different anime. Watch too many animes sometimes. I don't have enough to break it. Sometimes I don't. I mix them up. But I think this one of the Zaku's you can get later on that has the Heat Hawk still. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Evolution with the melee Zaku. That's what I want to play with the big giant Heat Hawk. But yeah, it's all good. That would 100% make him a infighter on this game. I have nothing against infighters or sharpshooters, I just haven't been using them yet. Maybe in the future. I'm just, you know, enjoying playing the game. I'm not worried about it. He tried to hit me before I could shoot the bazooka, but it still took my bazooka away. That sucks. You gotta be quicker than that. I actually need to start doing the parrying stuff too. I don't do that enough. I kind of let the auto guard. You know what? It did the auto guard just now. Did I take it off of here? No, that most certainly did not auto guard. Oh. Okay. Oh, what is it locked onto? It most certainly did give us an extra, we do have another, med pack. That they should have done. I think this game, you definitely needed more med packs than what they were giving, because I know, Amuro, the RX only has like 3 health packs. Did I kick him and he fell in 2? I know the RX only has 3 health packs, which is not enough considering you don't get them back. I gotta take a grip. Oh, okay. Or not. Take that with you. Oh yes, okay, they did fix it because it shot it to where he was going, not to where he was at, and it didn't overshoot because that's what it was doing for the longest time. It was overshooting like a mofo. All right, I'm not gonna go down there. Still wish they would have increased like the speed to make it feel like you're going faster. Keep saying I'm gonna play Evolution, I just never get around to doing it. I'm not a huge Overwatch-ish game player kind of person. Pick it up. The hero shooter thing doesn't, you know, wow me. But hey, maybe I'll have to just do it, deal with it. Nah, since y'all want to stand together, he'll hit one of y'all with the daggone super move and then let the rest of y'all just get blown up by the bazooka shot at the end. Oh, I should have done a grenade. That'd have been the smarter idea. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Oh. I want him. Oh, no, that's not who I wanted you to shoot. I wanted you to shoot it at the ship. If you shot it at the ship, they stop spawning. So I hit that man with a grenade and then... Can I throw that high? Bazooka? Oh, that's right. I forgot what level I am. Who we about to fight? We about to fight. Was it wasn't Zex? Was it? Maybe it was one of the Shard like people. I forget. I don't remember who it was we fought here. It's not that I have bad memory. I have really good memory. I just don't remember who we fought here. Especially when you play these missions and you fight 2 or 3 different people here. Oh, it's the big... this cheap mofo. Alright, let me try to see if I can hit him with this. Of course he moves away. Why would you let me hit him with the whole thing? And he's gonna move. Oh no, he didn't move. He just didn't hit him. That one we've got overthrown. Alright. I thought they said they... Well, I guess they did increase the time for reload, because... it is definitely not as long as it was. Oh, you know I shouldn't do that. Oh. Hit him with that bazooka. Another bazooka. Oh, that's what I really should have done the thing on them, but you know, there's no gauge for when they're gonna get stunned. Oh, now you're finally focused on me for the first time in the fight. Guess if I do it now, he won't run away, right? Yeah, he will. Oh, you know what? Do we not have to beat him? We only have to get him to halfway health, I think. Yar. I always forget I gotta keep hitting the screen, or hitting the thing for the screen. Man, I'm gonna look that up to see if there's like some kind of thing you can buy, or an app that you can put on the computer that periodically like moves the mouse so that it doesn't go to sleep, or I could just turn off sleep. I can just do that. I can just do that. Turn off sleep. I thought I was gonna get it 100%. No, I gotta get I gotta get the second kind of blueprint. I think I'm ahead of him on the lower characters too, so I'm gonna have to repeat some of these, but maybe I. Don't need to upgrade because I already got it.
陸戦の用意だ。白兵だ。こちら8小隊の白天田少尉だ。頼むぞ。ガンダムのパイロットのアムロレイです。
Maybe I should get what you call it in here. What's his name? From Iron Blooded Orphans.
聞いたか。ギレン総帥が
何か混乱してるみたいだけど。いろいろあるんだよ。どの軍も敵のモビルスーツだらけじゃない。そりゃジオン軍の最終防衛ラインだからね。
Who's that looking at us? Okay.
こちらへの敵の攻撃が激しい。ホワイトベースの直縁に回れ。
ブライト艦長。
Oh, you tried.
アムロ少尉さんのガンダムは。
I saw what y'all was trying to do. 15 minutes or less. Okay.
周囲に気をつけろ。どこから敵兵が出てくるかわからん。
了解です。
You got me, but I got you. Or you hit me, but I got you.
頼むぞ。
You got double Gundam. Oh, well, technically I'm not a Gundam, so I can't really say that, can I?
コスミックミラのモビルスーツ。ユノ姉さん、ホワイトベースへのルートはこの先。あとはもう一つあるみたい。ルートあるの？そういうこと。
Now's your buddy's chance. Turn.
反対側の位置。
Oh, he's already dead.
スイッチのロックを外すか。核兵器スイッチのロック解
Why
除。
does it seem so loud to me? But it's just because of my headphones. It's not that loud.
マップで言うと右か左か。小隊長さん、決めたらスイッチを操作して。どちらのルートにする？
Alright, who we fighting now? Barbatos. Or he's the helper. That's what I'm saying. I should have picked up Barbatos, but
オルガどこ行ったか知ってる？
ソロモンにいた団長さんはもう火星に戻ったから大丈夫。その機体って新しいガンダムフレーム？
I was gonna say, shoot, if we'd have called up to my other character, I would have just started using that, but we've already beat the game. Maybe a long time before we catch up. Well, after we beat the game, I could just start using the other character.
荒屋敷を含めた三日月くんの感覚にモビルスーツの挙動をより近づけてあるんだよ。三日月くんが自分のスタイルで
Yeah, take a grenade with you.
ってことでしょ？そこまでして戦う必要が。
別にいいよ。それでオルガの役に立てるなら。
どうして彼はそこまで団長のことを。
Shoot me, what's wrong with you, fool?
もう一方のルートは
he dropped
電
it.
源が落ちてもう塞がってる。このまま進んで。
行くぞ、バルバトス。みんなのところに
I actually tried one of these Gundams the other day, or one of these Zaku's, or not Zaku's. They're I don't know. Their names disappeared.
ブレイクハンド。モビルアーマーのサブユニット。
Variations of the Zaku's, technically.
プチプチ潰していく
It was okay. I wasn't worried about it. I mean, it wasn't like anything spectacular. I think I'd use the Char's pink one.
まあやれるだけやるさ。
Hit him with that spear.
まだなのか。
フルーマの全滅確認。核兵器のスイッチに電源が入ったよ。小隊長、スイッチ操作を。
よし、行こう。
ただこっちのルートは少し遠回りになるかな。
All right, open the door.
しまった。出会い頭にドム。
こいつらなんか動きが違う。
あれ？ただのビッグドムのはずだけど。
知り合い？
そうじゃ
Hit
な
him
い
with
け
that
ど。
bazooka.
もしかしてジオンのエースチーム黒い三連星？
Yeah, it's not as fun as using X, but I'm not gonna have X, double X for a long time.
ブレイクミッションだし。
A long, well, not really. I think we don't get access to them until like,
フルーマがブレイクイン。
I think it's the
私だけじゃなく、カシマルのデータもバンバン流れて
maybe the 5th or the 6th directory.
鳥もここに。
Maybe I think it's the 6th directory.
直撃させ。
But of course, you know, I think like after this point, every directory is gonna be like 8 missions or 5 missions plus each of them gonna be doubled up. We. Are you telling me that they magically aimed that to exactly where I was weaving
どん
to?
な奴が出てこようとそれが敵なら潰すだけでしょ
そういうこと。一気に間を詰めて撃破を。
出てこなければよかったのに
Alright, which one of y'all other fools was shooting at me? Did that unlock us a box now? They're being stingy with the boxes this time. Or good just because it's all easy.
しつこいな
ザット軍。コズミックイランの歴史からブレイクインが散発的に起こってるよね。この先に
Shoot them up.
だいぶ奥まで来たんじゃない？うん。この先の坂を下ればホワイトベースがいるポイントだよ。
敵どこに行った
Who am I locked onto? Alright, let's move. After this mission, I'm gonna give you something to drink. I'm thirsty. I don't know
今
what.
度は出会い頭にザット？
やっぱりそうきたか
三日月くん。
I really need to learn how to use that
敵
guard.
を全部倒すんだろわかりやすくて楽だと思うけど
そうね。邪魔者は潰せば終わりだし。ユノ姉さん、考え方が鉄火団らしくなってきたね。
Actually, I don't even know if I have an auto guard on this character yet. On this one yet. Just cutting him up in that corner. Doesn't it drop a box?
終
No.
わらせて
Look
帰
at
ろ
that.
う腹も
Oh, there
減
it
ったし
is.
もう少しだけ付き合って、三日月くん。
Whee. Like I said, I just wish you can go faster.
また変なのが増えた
ザット軍の次はブルーム。
These things are
ホワイ
annoying.
トベースは大丈夫なの？電波妨害が強くて、すぐそこの距離でも通信が繋がらないんだよね。
Not because they do damage or anything, just because they take a little too long to kill. Let's save white base.
敵の陸戦隊が出てくるぞ総員まず
Thought I was one of y'all, didn't you?
ユノ姉さん。
I am not.
ブライト艦長、お待たせしました。
いるの遅いぞ
I should have thrown him while he was in the air. I should have waited to hit the ground.
ガンダムも一緒
That's my fault.
何アムロは無事だったのか
ガンダムです。
Alright, who's about to fight now?
みたいなのを助ければいいわけもう
So, oh, you know what? Is this another Zex fight? Or not Zex, Char? Sort of, kinda.
どれほどのものか見せてもらうぞ
誰あいつ
Oh, word? You just come in, just light me up?
ジェネシスを使って人類滅亡を
I think this is where we get his, we start getting his suit parts for
もう
Providence.
誰にも
よその世界にまで戦乱を広げて何が望みなの？
私のではない
Hit him with those back. Oh, whoa.
人の望み人の業
He was coming for me.
他者より先へ他者より上へ競う
I don't know where his little things went off to. Oh,
その身を食い合う
あんたはどうなの
私は結
I was trying to block it.
だから
もういいよなんか難しいしわかるのは
Oh, I was too close to run away from it.
俺たちの本当の居場所じゃない
Let's see if I can
俺は止まらない
make this go down faster.
決めたんだ
Oh,
あの日に
back up off me, homie.
決まったんだ
戦いは非常さ
Mm,
いついかなる時も
Give me that loot.
ブレイクアウトした？す ごい迫力と悪意を持ったパイロッ
Oh,
ト。
we can't go past
こ
White
のミッ
Base.
ションの何かに引っ張られて無理やりブレイクインしたみたいだね。
帰ろう。みんなのところに。
That's a busted up floor.
よかった。
Gundam bar. Okay, I got his blueprint.
元
Cool.
の歴史にブレイクアウトしたみたい。でも本来ここにいるはずのガンダムはいなかっ
I
た。
just wish it did the little fly. It looked like it was flying faster. That would just make it look. That
仮面の
would
男もね。
set it off. And it'd be cool if they had this in VR. Like where you actually can do the V. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe that would not be fun in VR. And actually being in the cockpit and stuff. I don't think I've even unlocked that on the regular on my other account. So. Oh, there's a cutscene.
まさか一年戦争にザフトの要注意人物ラウル・クルーゼとはね。でも肝心のアムロ少尉シャア大佐はいなかった。アバオアクーでの戦いはトゥルーミッションでってことになりそうね。修正用のフラグメントキーは手に入ったの？
修正データ2つ入手2つ入手。
宇宙世紀とポストディザスターの歴史。いつもの多重ブレイクとは少しデータ形式が違ってるなとは思ったんだよね。アバオアクーに異なる歴史のガンダムが複数いたってこと？ホワイトベースが着底してた場所まで2ルートあったの覚えてる？回り込んで下っていくルートと縦穴を一気に飛び降りるルートよね。そう、それ。どちらを進んだかでブレイク現象が変化したみたいなんだよ。トゥルーミッション発生に支障はないけど、多重ブレイク現象の特殊な例として記録しておくよ。もう一つのルートも確認しておいた方がいいかもね。
ユノ、今は先を急げ。ユノ。
情報が紐づいたフラグメントキー。今までになかったブレイク現象か。
All right. And we'll have what, one more left before it starts to unlock all the true missions. That's an interesting looking Zaku right there. I'm gonna switch him out for
鉄火団三日月オーガス。
Oh, you know what? I could have switched him out. No mind, I'll do for Seraviv. Where was he at? Was that it? Yeah.
僕もこの戦いに参加させてもらう。
And there he goes.
Titan's の拠点。敵はもう配置についてるね。
それにしてもキリマンジャロはまだ落ちないのか。
ミッションプランを開始。こちらガンダムアムロレイです。援護します。
神夢、どこへ潜り込んだのだ。
Oh, dang it! I thought I hit him.
カラバ地上部隊ユノアスタルト特務総長です。クワトロバジーナ大佐。
私は大尉だ。ユノ特務総長。
あ、すいません。クワトロ大尉。ユノ姉さん、早速混乱しないでよ。
キリマンジャロの山頂の様子を確認する。
All right. I really don't like these ones where it gets all. There's that noise from double O for their power system.
敵の増援を断つため破壊してください。隊員さん、リーダーから通信です。
こちらカラバのア
I
ム
don't
ロレ
really
イダ
care too much for
応答してくれ。
something. I lost my train of thought.
あなたまで来るとはな。
カミーユならいいのか。
なぜそ
Oh,
んな
the snow levels. That's what it was. Sorry.
娘のことか。
My brain nowadays.
もう一度同じことを繰り返させるつもりなのか。
それは彼ら
Always tired.
我々は源氏をどうにかせねばならん。
クアトロ隊
That's what happens when you're a daddy and you work and you do this and you do that. And no free time for myself. This is my free time.
招待
I choose to spend it with y'all.
戦の監視塔を潰しながら進んでね。
そこだ。これはどうだ。
I would have thought that actually worked. I did hit the guard button.
今回のブレイクゲージ、いつもと比べて規模が小さい。そうだね。明確なのはカミーユ君がいないってだけかな。ディレクトリをまたいで散ってしまった鉄火団メンバーのデータは今のところ無反応だね。でもこの時代の可変モビルアーマーと火星のモビルアーマ
From
ー、
Mars.
その紐づきでブレイク現象が起こる可能性は
I don't really care for the levels where they, with all the snow, and they make your vision short ranged. Especially one of the later levels where it's an actual maze you have to kind of navigate through to get to your objective and stuff. It's annoying. I don't know who shot me. Oh, he's over here.
そこ。当てる。かわせるか。そこ。
No, stop focusing on them. I want to hit this. I want to destroy this thing before it spawns more.
クワトロ隊員、父さんと
Now we can focus on
どうい
them.
った関係なんでしょう。
フォー・ムラさん。連邦のモビルアーマー
Bye.
サイコガンダムのパイロット。ニュータイプ研究所の一つ。
Oh, do we have to fight Psycho Gundam on this one?
彼らもまた戦場で出会ってしまった。
もしかしてニュータイプの教官？
フォーは強化人間だ。しかし彼女には近くにいる人にまで影響を与える力が備わっている。
カミーユ君がそれに取り込まれてしまう。
彼はフォーを
Shot him with that jump from close range.
思っ
Oh,
ているだろう。
敵味方だって分かり合えます。隊員、みんなで協力して助ければ。
いや、フォーの意識はもっと強制されて人為的に作られている。
I don't know why it
薬物と催眠
locked onto them before I fired it, but okay.
兵士を作り出す。どうしてどの歴史
All right,
でも同
homeboy.
じことを。
You want to chase me down? I got something for you.
ティターンズの監視と全て
Overkill. Oh.
さすがだな小隊長。それにクアトロ隊員にも手間をかけさせ
You
た。
got your homies overkilled.
それは私の役目だったのだろう。
待ってください。ブレイク反応。
All right, where are we supposed to go now?
何？サイコガンダムか。
地球に降りたと思ったらまた戦闘か。
Are we fighting against him or is he on our side? I think we're fighting against him.
ガンダム？いや、違う。
ここは俺たち2番隊が引き受ける。
ガンダムグシオンリメイクフルシティ。アキヒロアルトランド君、見つけた。隊員、彼は鉄火団という民間警備会社の団員です。私たちは何度かお仕事したことあって。
I was about to say, is my settings set up bad so that it makes everything looks washed out. But no, it's like that when I look at it on the TV too. I just don't really like the way they make everything get washed out with snow.
データのないモビルスーツ。ティターンズの新型か。
I got you.
なんだあいつは。この強烈な波動はまるで。
このモビルスーツ、ミスターだ。これは私たちの宿敵です。小隊長、ブルーマと一緒に片付けて。
これ以上鉄火団の邪魔はさせねえ。
お邪魔虫の親玉も出てきそうだね。いろいろと聞きたいことがあるから出てくるのは都合がいいわ。
Oh, he's about to jump on me too. Yeah, they got tore up. There's still 2 more.
これはこれは
This
なかな
fool.
かのメンツが揃っているな。
Yeah, this Gundam makes all the right noises though. I give him that.
やっぱりあなただったのね。
何者なんだ。
本来はあなた方の歴史には存在しないものと思っていただいて結構。
Stay right there. Don't move.
あなた方のたどる
Oh, in the back.
その
Oh.
交差点は非常に興味深い。あなた方だと俺とシャアのことか。
I wish I had taken more help, but oh, he shot me through the snow and I couldn't see it. It is super washed out. I wish I could pause the game and actually go to the. Can I pause? No, I cannot. Oh, does it pause them? No, it doesn't. But I can go to the settings and see how high the gamma is.
ごめんなさい、アキヒロ君。大丈夫。
It's probably this TV or my monitor is a lot brighter than my TV is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. My TV is a lot older than my monitor is.
もっと素直に褒められないの？この陰湿赤眼鏡。
おかしなコードネームをつけるのは勘弁願いたいもの。
I'll upgrade that one day. I'm not in no hurry to upgrade my TV. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade anything.
今の人格にも共有されてないの？
Only thing I was in a hurry to upgrade is my graphics card, and ain't nothing good. Well, there's plenty good right now. It don't help that Nvidia just completely screwed us smaller people, or us. I don't want to say smaller people. It's not the right word. Us people with not deep pockets. How about that? Does that sound more accurate? Alright, is he gonna sit still for a second? Yeah, sit still for a second.
そういう相手が一番怖い。
Man, you gotta watch your back, homie.
その期待もなかなかのものだ。
Oh, he's kind of tearing me up a little bit.
ちゃんとやってるからね。収集してるのはあなただけじゃ
Oh,
な
I
い。
shouldn't have guarded because that slowed me down enough for him to hit me.
管理システムにとっても喜ばしいことだ。頑張ってくれたまえ。
まだまだ組織が出来上がっていないということか。
組織という概念はないのだよ、大義。
Ah,
それよりも作らねばならんものがある。
I don't have enough to counter.
なんだ。さっきからどうにも現実感を感じない。
Probably should stop dashing in his face when he keeps kill him with the bazooka. One more. There we go.
このメンツ相手では厳しいか。だが必要なデータは取れた。近いうちにまた会うことになる。
Yeah. Talk your trash. Blah 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 blah.
あとはフシをさえブレイク
We know we're gonna have to fight you another like 12 times.
そういうわけでアキヒロ君お疲れ様。次はモビルアーマーとの戦いだよ。
鉄火団の晴れ舞台だ。
You land on no, you go through your teammates. Never mind.
ガンダムグシオンリベイクフルシティブレイ
We
クアウト成功。じゃあ私たちも
oh, let me check to see my never mind. I can't do it now. They blocked my start
僕
button.
にも聞かせてもらいたい。
Yeah.
そもそも本当に君たちはカラバの人間か。
一年戦争のスーパーエース2人に詰め寄られてる。さくら早く私たちもブレイクアウトして。
ミッションコンプリート。
Should do a screenshot just like that. And we got lots of money. Which one is that? Oh, that is, what is he? A close rank? I mean, infighter? No, he's a sharpshooter. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Sharpshooter, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not that one. It's the purple one, the pink one I unlocked. Who was I going to look at? Oh, him. Yeah, sharpshooter. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, and we're back in here with Killa. Just waiting for him to come back for whatever he was doing. Oh, he hasn't done anything since section 2. Are you serious? I don't remember the last time he played. Well, the last time he played on this, because he was holding off on playing on this. Yep. Hold on. Not available due to insufficient. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that's fine. I completed all the stuff for it, so it'll be. Where he at? Oh, he's ready. He must be on the phone with his lady. That's fine. We could just run through some of the older stuff. I don't mind doing it because I can actually build up some of my parts that I'm missing for stuff. Hmm? Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, y'all really ain't ready. Oh, he actually... Really? Motherfucker? I like how the Guntank is hopping up here as fast as I can. Almost made it. And I completely did not lock onto him at all. You about to have a long fall. Okay, I don't know what you were shooting at just now, but okay. I mean, they said they fixed it, but it only works a bit better. It still does some random stuff. You getting shot up, homie? Alright, we go left or right? Ooh, somebody shot a big beam cannon. A Zaku tank. Maybe I should try an infighter. I'll think about it. If I get an infighter I really want to use, like Burning Gundam, or maybe even Master. I wish they'd have put more mobile suits in here from Gundam Wing. Would have loved to be playing this with Shenlong or Death Sight. Just imagine going invisible and just slicing up people. Yeah, I'm not using the best one for her. Can I hit her before she flies off? Nope. Yeah, I guess for mods, I really for this thing, I gotta really time that. Wait till she gets damaged or stunned. I just keep switching off of the face. Oh, she's paying attention. See, look, it did it again. Uh-oh. Kind of being a little slow about it. Usually she's a lot. See, now if I had it, this would be the perfect time to do it. But I don't. There we go. This is the fight. We get her down to half health, and then she runs away. Come on, reload. Had I gotten my stuff reloaded faster, we could have triggered that before I got hit. Or do we already pass that mission? That was the one on the water. I think this is the one where we actually have to kill her. Ooh. She did like a well, I was gonna say a stink butt. That's not what it was. Right, she used to do a stink face. I don't remember who, a sumo slam or something. I don't know what you want to call that. The butt slam. There you go. Come on, reload. She'll probably die before I get another chance to use it, because she won't stay close enough to the ground for me to hit her. I saw that coming. That was so peaceful of like a death. I don't know. Like, it just happened so subtly. Standing on the carcass. Wee. Flying backwards. I still say if they had done like an Omega Boost version of this, of like any Gundam game with like the Omega Boost, probably guess it would work nowadays. Well, you could probably update it. Omega Boost was like, was that Super PS2, I think, era? But it was a really good mech game that they did a lot of that, those core mechanics for like flight and mech fighting good. They just, I think it's another one of those games that came out in between the release of the PS2, I mean the PS3 and the end of the PS2. And they got lost in that. Because back then they definitely did not do multiple games on multiple systems at the same time. It was usually for one or the other. Or there'd be a few games that'd be for both, and then it would switch to one or the other very quickly. I'm gonna go back to freedom. upgrade. Just go ahead, go. Put him up to 30. Put him up to 30. Freedom. And okay. And select. Check my stuff. We good. He just enjoyed his Guntank. Oh, so we need to do the break for this one. But I can't select it because he doesn't have it on that. I'm waiting on him. Oh, okay. As soon as I clicked it, he was ready. So I used the Zaku, and I also used... Okay.
こちらの想定以上僕たちが力を合わせれば
今向こうに着地した機体はマリオスガンダムとセラビーガンダム合流し
I love the sound of the Freedom's blaster, or I guess it's, I don't really want to call it a blaster, but what it's his rifle makes.
トレミーが撃沈される前に
僕の仲間を落とさせやしない守ってみせるんだ
アローズの増援が続々と来てる物量で押されるとまずい
これ以上の進行は食い止める味方を見殺しになんて
Locked onto the wrong one, really.
エレベーターの妨害があり得るよみんな
He's still alive?
油断せずに行くぞ
They really like letting them survive with like 1 health.
何投入してきてるの
邪魔はさせない絶対に
そう私たちがやることは変わらない招待国さん連携して
戦術通りミッションを継続する
Oop, let me get the box. What's in the box? That's a very inappropriate joke to talk about. Was that on Saturday Night Live with Justin Timberlake and them when they were singing about their junk being in the box? Or am I just thinking about the wrong thing? I think it was on Saturday Night Live, or maybe not Mad TV. No, Saturday Night Live. That's the other one that does that stuff. Ah, those good old days. I think Saturday Night Live still comes on. It's just with different people. He went that way. Just with different people. And I'm not gonna say it's not funny. It just, I don't know. It don't be making me die laughing. What this thing do? Is it the big cannon or the smaller cannon? Okay. Not as big as double X, but it's all good. Or was it double X or double? Yeah, double X. But equally satisfying. Wish you could do that twice. That'd be nice. Oh, that's where it's kind of, like I said, the chibi style stuff kind of throws it off a little bit with being able to notice some of the stuff because it's so tightly compacted. It also doesn't help that I haven't seen the anime in a long time. I need to start watching all these things over again. That and One Piece. I don't know if I'm watching One Piece. That's 1,000 episodes, man. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Maybe if I can get my daughter or my son to be into it and sit down and watch it with me, I'll do it. But I'd have to just try to go close to where I left off and pick up from there. I can't start over from episode 1. That's a lot. I like One Piece. It's a lot. It was like if they started making more Bleach anime, I couldn't start over. I'd have to start from, at the very least, the Espada stuff. Actually, isn't that close? That's pretty much the end. That was the big part where I kind of left off in that anyways. I mean, I watched past it. That was the part where I really stopped watching it, and then I had to pick it back up, and I stopped watching it to keep picking it back up. It was during the whole Hecto Mundo thing when they were in the Hecto Mundo. I think that's what it's called. I mean, I eventually finished it. It took a while. But I did eventually. Y'all trying to surround me? It don't work out that way. But I don't know, I got a lot of enemies I want to go back and watch. I got a lot of enemies that got sitting waiting for another season to come out. I'm still waiting for my next season of what is that anime? Soul something? The ones where the dude's a Grim Reaper and the chick, and they feed them the souls and stuff, and they fight Medusa and all that. I can't think of the name of the show. Save my life right now. And I'll stop streaming. I'll stop recording, and it'll be like boom right in my head, and I'm like, damn, I remember now. That I'm still waiting for. Well, hello. Yo, what up?
Yo, Killa is back in the building. Yes, I had to talk with him.
Yeah, I was just talking about animes that I'm waiting for them to do another season of. Oh, I was just about to say Big O. I'm like, I know there's not really supposed to be another season of it, but I want another season.
Of course.
I want some clarification. Big O left off in some pretty. They didn't explain a lot.
Mm-hmm. They left it kind of ambiguous when it went out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that they and spoilers for anybody who pays attention to it. I mean, if you haven't seen Big O by now.
And listen, ain't no spoilers. If you ain't seen Big O by now, you just assed out. It's been how many years? Okay.
A lot.
Yeah. Like, no disrespect to anybody that hasn't. It's just, yeah, come on. It's been out for how many years now?
Why am I getting an echo? I don't know. That's weird. Or maybe it just might be because it's monitoring. But no, just I know how it basically, you know, they explain that the city's fake, and there's something behind the whole creation of like the big O's and all this stuff like that. I don't know. It's a whole convoluted story. There's a lot to it. And it just kind of ends, and it's like, oh, okay. I'm trying to think of another one. Still waiting for some more Bleach, because Bleach definitely.
So what did you mention so far as for ones you would like to
see them continue on?
Yes.
As bad as it's about to sound, I don't remember. No, I was saying Soul Eater. Oh, hold on. While you're picking the mission, I'll look it up. It's okay. Soul. something. Soul Hackers, Soul Eater. It is. I think it is Soul Eater. Yes, Soul Eater is one I'm waiting for. Another season for. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, just so many fucking animes. I mean, I like I said, that's I was saying part of the reason I hadn't seen or finished up. I hadn't finished up. What was the name of it? One Piece is because it's so freaking long, and I was waiting for a while. I literally like hit the end of where they had went to, and then of course now they're like 200 episodes past that, or 300 episodes or some crap like that. There's just so many. I would love to see more of. I was just trying to think of animes that I would like to see them continue, and I'm just like freaking drawing a blank. Dragon Ball Z would have been one a couple of years ago, but they've done that. Now, funny enough, I still haven't watched any of it. And I know y'all keep telling me to, and I just haven't.
And I was gonna say it again, man. You need to watch it again.
I would love to see them do some more Guyver stuff.
Oh God, Guyver's way past overdue.
Shoot, even I would love to see them do more Ronin Warrior stuff. Like, just bring it back.
Okay, see, now you touching on some damn good ones right there.
Oh, hold on. Should I be using? Does he have the coding on this one?
No, I don't think he does.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I think one of them he does, right? When he goes into one of the mobile armors.
Oh no, they upgraded that as well. So you know how like some of the bosses will have the eye field, the beam coating or whatever. Well, when you do damage to it, it doesn't recharge over time anymore. It just stays where it's at until you get it down more than it breaks.
And that's the way it should have been. Because with it recharging, like literally, especially if you were not over leveled, it was almost impossible to get it down.
Right. So they did fix that, and so instead of staying down for just 30 seconds, it's a minute now.
That's a good thing too.
Yeah, and they kind of did. Well, they had it before. But it's much more noticeable now. So think of it kind of like Monster Hunter battles when you're fighting against whatever monster. So each part that you can lock onto has a certain amount of stagger. When you reach the threshold, you knock them out and knock them over.
I feel like I'm going so slow while he's chasing me. Maybe it's because he's so much bigger than me and he moves faster. It just makes me feel like I'm going really slow.
Possibly.
Because I am definitely using the boost to fly away, and he is just like I can
keeping up with you.
Well, I mean, I see that it's just yeah. Oh, of course he's gonna stop me while I try to heal and scratch my nose. Come on, you can't. Let me multitask, man. Okay, he stopped right in front of me again. He let me do it though. He let me do it. I give it to him. I say thank you for that.
See, you knocked him out.
I'm almost ready to hit him with that special beam cannon. And but yeah, I don't know. There's so many damn. I would love to see. Oh, I'm still, you know what anime I'm still waiting for them to do more of is Ghost in the Shell. They didn't, first of all, they didn't do the regular one. They stopped doing the regular one to do the more, I guess, updated, I don't know what you call that type of anime. The more up-to-date, the more computer-generated animation.
Oh yeah,
They did that one where I guess it supposedly went into the story where they redid the story a little bit, and then they made it so that the major and all of them were a team and stuff. And I guess it's supposed to explain how either it was them redoing it or them explaining how some of the members on their team got onto the team, including it showing the major shooting what you call it in the eye. I forget his name. Is it Saito? I think it's Saito in the eye, and then he gets the prosthetic eye for his sniper shooting and stuff, or whatever it was. You know, it shows a lot of that stuff, like the war before all the original stuff happened, and then they just kind of cut that off, and then redid it again. They restarted it again, and then they did that, and that was like a couple of episodes, and then that was it. And it's like, dude, stop redoing it. Stop starting it over and doing new shit. Just finish what you do. Finish what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck can I just get a message for? No idea. I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what else is there. There's so many animes. I keep saying that. I can't think of that because I'm putting myself on the spot. Hero X,
But I mean,
Hunter X Hunter.
I mean, shit, you definitely had a good list, especially with Ronin Warrior and Guyver alone.
Hunter X Hunter. I want more.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the name of that anime? Is it Pilot Candidate or Pilot Goddess or something? Pilot Candidate, was that what it was? Yes, or Candidate for Goddesses. I think they changed the name of it. Like from when it went to Japan to when it went to here. It was like in Japan, I think it was Candidates for Goddess. And then when it came here, it became Pilot Candidate. They started that, and it got 12 episodes in, and then that was it. Came out in 2000.
Oh wow!
I'm still waiting. 2000. It came out 22 years ago. I'm still waiting for the next season on that. I know it's dead, but
right.
I mean, that was kind of nice actually. When I'm like, I didn't mean hit the mic. It's kind of nice that I can actually talk about stuff, think about it, and I can look it up when I'm doing this on the PlayStation. I can't do that when I play computer games because I'd be damned if I want to actually exit out of the game during during stuff or when alt or not alt F4. That's quit the game. Or alt tab or whatever. Because all that stuff, it messes up games on Windows sometimes. I ain't got time for all that. I've come back to some weird problems from doing that. One, with the sound start working.
Yeah, no, we don't need those issues.
Pilot Candidate is another one. There's another. Oh, you know what my favorite would be for them to bring back. Oh, and I think we talked about it, which would bring back Robotech.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I know technically Robotech. I don't want to say it actually ended, but it did. The series as a whole, not Macross, but Robotech, kind of went through its entire paces.
But wait a minute, but is Robotech the Japanese one or is Macross the Japanese?
Robotech,
I know one of them is the
Robotech is the American version.
Gotcha.
But even that whole series as a whole, I mean, that's the good thing about Macross is that basically it's not like different universes and all that stuff. It's all, or the vast majority of it is all still one universe. Which is like where I was telling you, like I can't remember which one it was. Well, one of the Macrosses after Robotech happens where like I told you, where the aliens or something, they come out of space or whatever. It's like hundreds, I think it's like hundreds of years in the future, and somebody comes to the planet or something, to Earth, and then the SDF like turns on and automatically shoots the cannon at it. Cause what's so bad about it is that the SDF has been dead for like hundreds of years, or like 100 years or 200 years or something, where you know it wrecked itself on pretty much the last couple of like the last mission of it, to the point where, like I said, the SDF doesn't even have skin anymore. It's just like open circuitry and levels and shit. And yeah, it wakes up, it detects an enemy, wakes up. I think it was a movie, actually. It was one of the movies. And it wakes up and fires the cannon, and it completely like blows itself apart basically from doing it. And it's like, I mean, it was something built, I think it was something built into it to like make it like, you know, it's like automatic, like, hey, we programmed this into our ship system. You detect this enemy, automatically fire. Don't think twice about it, just do it. The big old Palpatine, do it.
Do it.
And you know, and like to that point, everybody thought the thing was dead, and it had been, but apparently something was awake long enough to make it wake up and fire the cannon, which fucked it up even more than it already was. But I mean, like I said, it's all in the same universe for the most part. It's just like Robotech particularly pertains to like the first, I want to say it's like the first like 40 or 50 years of Macross, and then a lot of the movies and the 1 or 2 series that happens after that takes place in like the future.
Gotcha.
So it's all, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's all one universe. Why is that so blown out? It must be the monitor. My monitor must be way brighter than my TV is. It is not usually, I mean, it's probably, it looks blown out to me, but it's probably not blown out to everybody else. But like I said, it's I would love to see them. I mean, I would, as much as I would like to see them redo it, I've also seen what some of the probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. I would like to see them redo it, but at the same time, I've also seen what they've done with a few of the more recent series that have come out, and it's like, yeah, can we really trust you to do this? I mean, I don't remember, is it Bandai that has their licenses or something? They're not doing shit with that shit. They're not going to do it.
I don't know if Bandai has it.
No, we looked this up before too. It's not Bandai. It's I remember looking this up the other night. We were talking about it before on my phone. It's like some I remember I was talking about it because I was talking about it, and the company that owns them was going through some kind of legal issues or something. And I was like, yeah, they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's on the shelf for a while.
Who owns the right to Macross? Harmon Gold.
Okay.
Harmon Gold and Big West announced that the two companies have reached an agreement which was signed in March 1st, 2021 regarding the Macross and Robotrack franchise, officially following international distribution on Macross franchise while recognizing Harmon's Gold license to somebody's name that I can't read because I'm not Japanese, and I don't know where that went in Wikipedia because it disappeared. I had to actually click on it to see the rest of what they were saying, and the last thing was the person's name. It was like Tech, and that's all I saw. The license that was given for international distribution outside of Japan only does not allow them to control the intellectual property. In 2016, Harvard initiated an arbitration with them. 2016, and they didn't settle it till 2021. They spent like 5 years in court over something. Yep, and it's over. It was over the rights to Super Dimensional Fortress, which is Robotech.
Macross.
Well, I mean, that was the first series, and then the Cavalry of the Southern Cross was the second one that everybody thought was okay, and then the Genesis Chamber of Mespedia, whatever the heck it is, that was the third one that everybody hated.
Okay.
And then after that, it was like a whole bunch of movies, and I think there was one more series or something. So yeah, basically yeah. So they settled it a year ago. So maybe there'll be something happening with it in the near future, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Right. All right, I need my Golf custom.
All right.
I'm going for the Infighters since they buffed the Infighters in all rounders finally.
Okay, go ahead and do that. I'll do one more, and then I'll probably cut off the recording and start editing that. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like I said, there's Macross was none. I'm trying to think of some other animes that I would love to see come back. No. I bet you if I type in animes, I'd be like going down memory lane seeing stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, My Hero. Oh no, this is not going to help.
I would love to see a modern day, like current day, updated anime graphics version of Gundam Wing. That. Yeah, I could see that being very well done. You know, instead of pre-2000s anime graphics post. Oh, wait, no, you know if you get a chance.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you waited on me. Kekaguri. I want to see more of that. I'm waiting on that too, but that's on Netflix, so that might not be going anywhere. Castlevania, that was a really good one. Oh yeah, I would like to see that continue. I think they actually ended Castlevania with this last season. I would love to see that keep going. That was like chef's kiss for Castlevania. Like, just literally think of Castlevania like running around with all of the crazy weapons and stuff that you get from like Symphony of the Night and all those things, minus some of the more supernatural shit, but a lot of that stuff, but in an anime, and they were actually doing it. like it was that they use spells and magic and stuff, and lots and lots of blood and gore.
Okay.
They actually even explained a lot too. It wasn't they explained a lot, like the relationship, you know, that Alucard is, I don't know how much of a deviation. Well, I guess there's no real like.
So because I never saw it yet. So they had Alucard up there.
Yeah.
So they had him as Dracula's son.
Yes, he did. He was his son.
Okay, yeah. Then that's accurate.
Well, I was like, I don't know exactly what point they I don't know what point, you know, Alucard became Dracula's son, or you know, he's always been his son, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, he's always been his son.
It's just, you know, sometimes there's so many different people with their hands in the cookie jar. You know,
yeah, he's always
especially when you're talking about things that don't have like, oh, you know, we have the control, the creative licensing for this, and nobody else can make stuff. And you know, it makes stuff. We got everything over here. But yeah, Alucard is his son. Technically, you get to see his mother get killed, and then
Oh wow, okay.
and then Dracula turns into a beast and starts massacring people left and right, and it's just like, y'all killed my wife, like y'all done.
Right.
Not your village. That man was like, y'all done. Not your village, not your city, not your country, not your continent. All of y'all, your entire species is done. I was like, dude, it was like a group of like some men who did this to your wife. It was a village. You telling me a village killed your wife and you gonna murder the entire race?
Everyone has to suffer.
I know, but it was. I really did like the way they did it. It had excuse me. It had good levels of violence and goriness, along with some pretty decent story, in my opinion. And nice fight scenes, especially with not Alucard, with Trevor, when he starts.
Trevor Belmont.
Yep. When he starts using.
How many seasons was it?
I
gotta add that to the list.
It was either 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's good enough. It was like what, 10 episodes per season?
Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But
because Netflix normally doesn't do anything like 20, 24 episodes.
No. But they're also longer episodes too. And
oh, good.
I believe they're like 40-minute episodes or something like. I believe. I'll have to, don't quote me on that. But I mean, either way, it's still good. Like, everybody was raving about how good that stuff was. Especially like when you start seeing Trevor using the whip. And he's cutting people in half and bisecting them and stuff. It's just like, yes. This is exactly what I would imagine this to be. Not like, yes, I'm going to beat this dead horse, people. Not like getting a Mortal Kombat movie and it's PG-13.
Or an Expendables movie. That third one, boy, I tell you.
Oh, you know what? Oddly enough, I don't think I've seen any of them.
Trey.
I know. Especially since they're with like all my heroes from childhood and stuff. I
was gonna say that's all of our action movie heroes when we were kids. It's like, yeah, you watch that.
I mean, I really just haven't gotten around to doing it.
Yeah, the first one was good. The second one was chef's kiss, and the third one is just like
stop reaching. Stop reaching.
Yeah, well, again, I'll say this because these action movies that we grew up with, they had the over-the-top stuff. So it's like that's not the issue.
Mm-hmm.
The main issue was, like I said. You took a movie with the 90s and 80s action star kings, and you made it PG-13. So the main gripe for Expendables 3, because let's be honest here, none of them really had oh my god, gripping story that just captivated you. No. It gave you a simple enough story to give reason to do some action and shoot guns. That's it. But I'm okay with that. I can appreciate a movie doing that as long as the action is done very well and all of the elements around the action are done very well. The problem with the third one is, for some ungodly reason, they decided to take the gore out.
Really?
Right. a movie that had the 80s and 90s biggest action icons. No gore.
I'll do one more before I shut it off. So we can get you. Oh well, we need to get you. Might need to just play through this off recording to get you caught up because I'm up to Directory 4.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
But
matter of fact, I just got the suit that I need.
Okay, we'll do one more. But I'm trying to think what other animes I would love. I don't know. There's so many. I really couldn't sit. No, never mind. I was gonna say the Street Fighter anime. Hold on. No. There was one of them.
That was actually pretty. That was actually pretty decent.
One of them was good, and one of them wasn't. I know there was two of them. I think there was one. I remember there was one where for you, or maybe they were movies. Maybe they were animated movies.
Mm-hmm.
Not series, but I would still like to see more. I mean, they did a pretty decent. Funny enough, guess who I watched play Street Fighter 6 today?
Who?
Your favorite.
Rad Brad?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was actually funny. I mean, he actually didn't do that bad, but
well, that's good.
It was still funny. You know what? You keep trying to talk me back into getting into fighting games again.
And you need to.
Yeah, Capcom about to fuck it up.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
They about to fuck it up. So
what, how?
I see it coming. So, well, I mean, they only got like 10 characters in the beta, right? Or that closed beta they just did. But
well, I think it was like 8, I believe. Or 6, like 6 or 8.
Oh, the website showed 10 characters. So I don't know who was actually. Oh, you know what? I did not see Dolph Sim on it, and they had him in the thing online. And there was somebody else.
Right. That website probably showed the 10 characters that have been showed off so far.
Yeah. But it was just like you create your own character, and in the beta they were already selling stuff to put on your personalized character, and I'm just like, oh no, come on, man, you can't be selling shit in the beta. You be starting down this slippery slope, and then it's just I was like, you know,
was it disabled? The option was there, but was it disabled?
No, it was you could buy stuff for your created character in the beta. Okay. And I'm just like, are you guys really gonna start down this path already?
No. I'll say this though.
It's still an option.
That part, right. That part I don't give a fuck about. I to be quite honest, because you know me, I don't care about like create a character type stuff. I need to know, as long as the main characters in the game, as long as the game runs smooth the way it's supposed to, everything is cool. The big thing now for fighting games is you need to have rollback netcode, in which Capcom has rollback netcode on it, so going online with people and fighting against people is not bad. Okay, good. Cosmetic stuff I do not care about. As long as it doesn't affect my game. That's as in I'm not able to play it because of it. Or
I mean,
it's
I guess I don't know. It was up. He did pose a good question. He was wondering if they were gonna make everybody create your own character, and the way that they had it set up was you created your character and then you went into kind of like an arcade arena where you had like arcade machines around the center, and then around the edge there were like different shops, and then of course half of them were disabled because it was a beta. Except for the one where you could buy custom stuff for your avatar, of course. You know, just like I said, I know that they announced or they showed some characters. I know that, and I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm still pissed about Street Fighter 4. So
I don't know why I let that shit go, bro.
because I want to play. I'm not worried about it anymore. I mean, no.
And again, I get it as someone who was, you know, I played the vanilla Street Fighter 4. Oh my god, that was a lot of my college years, so to speak. But
I love
yeah,
that
no,
sound.
I get it. I get it as far as like the different variations of the games and stuff like that. But at the very least now they don't necessarily do it like that per se. It's just more so like the DLC.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, we'll see how they do this one, but I mean, I still not gonna buy it. I'm not into fighting games anymore. That got me in trouble.
With that, then you got to remember too, that's not the only fighting game.
No, it's not. I mean, I got what didn't it just give us a fighting game for PlayStation for free?
Oh, the anime style fighting game.
Anime style fighting game?
Grand Blue versus.
Yeah, okay. I thought they just gave us Mortal Kombat, or maybe that was on. No. Epic, I think, gave away Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
I think it was somebody gave away Mortal Kombat recently. But like I said,
and Injustice 2.
Oh no, that's what it was. It was Injustice 2.
Yeah.
They just gave away Injustice 2. But yeah,
it's another studio.
I don't know, I'm just not a big. I haven't been into fighting games in a while. But like I said, I was looking at that shit and I was just like, oh god, they charging you for stuff in the beta. Ooh, y'all better not go down that slippery slope.
If you dumb enough to buy it, well,
you know people is.
Yeah, that's. I can't blame it. Like again, I'm not defending Capcom by any means, but if they put the shit in there and you buy it, well.
Yep. You can't defend stupid.
Yeah.
But like I said, it did look like a decent thing. I also watched somebody else play it for a little while. I don't remember who it was, but I want to say it was MK, but I don't think it was MK. I seen him pop up with something else. I don't know. It's gonna be a busy couple of weeks because you got Scorn coming out tomorrow, day after tomorrow. There's Call of Duty comes out in like 3 weeks. Then you got there's an RPG that's coming out. Star Ocean comes out the end of the month, I think. Another anime comes out, or not an anime, another RPG, no, that one already came out. The other demo I played recently, that one already came out, I think. There's a lot of games coming out in the next like month or two, as usual, but oh my god. I was like, y'all really like to pile on all the stuff in 1 month, or 2 months. If it was me, I wouldn't do that, because all that happens is y'all stuff just gets put on discount on Black Friday.
Yeah.
But I guess technically, if you're still getting paid however much money you're supposed to get paid per game, and it's the stores eating the cost of that stuff, and the stores aren't eating the cost, they're doing some kind of rebate thing. I don't know. It was explained to me years ago when I was working at Best Buy how that stuff works. It's like, you know, they get kickbacks and stuff for it, and it's like, okay, you scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of deal.
Right.
But if it was me, I would never release before Black Friday, or I'd release stuff long before Black Friday, just so I wouldn't have to deal with that. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like I said, in the long scheme of things, if you're still getting the full price, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Right.
You're getting all the money you're supposed to get for this product being sold. How cheaper? I mean, actually, that's probably a better thing because the customers getting it cheaper. You're still getting the full price in some way, shape, or form. And because it's cheaper, a lot more people want to buy the thing. So you're getting more money for that same thing, sort of. I guess it works. But I am going to call it here. Thanks for sticking around and, you know, watching us play. Would you kindly, I said it, go down to the bottom, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you think. Shoot, tell us an anime that you would like to see be brought back, or an anime that you would like to see get continued from where it left off. I mean, I would definitely love to see Hunter x Hunter. I still want to see Gon grow up and beat the brakes off of somebody, because that little snippet they gave us was hot. I mean, my dude literally said, I want to kill you so bad, I'm going to force my body to go from a 12-year-old to like my 27-year-old prime version just so I can kill you, and then I'm gonna go back. That man wheeled his cells to a higher age level so he had enough power to kill Plateau or Platoon or whatever her name, or hit. You know what? That's a debate too, whether that was a boy or girl. Everybody's gonna say it's a boy, but dude, it looked like a girl. I think she had boobs. But that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? He willed himself to that point just to kill her. Killed her, and then kind of went into like a weird coma thing, and then got healed eventually and all that. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, I mean, it's a little late, but whatever. But anyways, besides,
your ass is behind.
But anyways,
see, he's gonna say it the nice way. I'm gonna say it to just, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you know, that's what it is. But you know, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. I am Ghost.